surf in my ride, like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6, like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6, like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
Hey everybody, it's Luke here with another battle versus PKSparkxx. You guys also might know him as Tim. This is his farewell battle, guys. This is his last battle in Pokemon ever. So he asked me to do with it, and he was like, "Use Pokemon you're known for," and da 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 da. And he's like, "Mixed battle." I was like, "Sure, why not? Let's do this." I'll pop into a song in a minute or so. So I lead with my Blast It, and then he leads with It's Butters, and I'm like, oh, how classic. I'm going to be put to sleep. Turn 1. I'm like, so I'm like, turn 2, I'm going to switch out. Actually, not. He's going to whirlwind me out. It's like, no! So Tito comes out, and it's like, yes! Tito, my Mexican Arcanine! And I'm like, Fire Fang, and I know obvious Focus Sash. But I do it anyways. So, like, I should have switched here, but, you know. Because he's going to, I'm like, oh, what else? Stun Spore. I'm like, does this thing even have an attack move? So I just E-speed. I'm like, whatever. Maybe I won't get Parallax, and I'll just take the butterfly out. I'm like, die, you butterfly. Because we were talking in Skype, and he's like, he throws out m.i.b, and I have not seen this Umbreon forever. He used to be known for this thing. It was like a beast. However, my Leafeon would always get a critical hit with X-Scissor on it after a Swords Dance. It was pretty cool every time. So I get the Burn Hacks there, and he's like, oh my effing god, of all the Haxes. I'm like, oh wow. So I switch and I go into my Sunkissed. And he goes for the Wish. And I'm just like, let's see, what move shall I do? And I just go for another Signal Beam, and I'm Life Orbed. And he goes for the Payback this time. And I get the Confusion Hacks. And Burn Hacks, but he gets his Wish. So, after the Burn Hacks and the Wish, I'm going to go for another Signal Beam, and he's going to get a Payback, and it doesn't quite kill me, but Life Orb is going to take me out on the next freaking turn. So, and we were talking on Skype, and he's like, that's a fitting end. And now, the song. It's the final countdown by Europe. So he goes down to Play-Doh, and I bring out my original Infidel set, like the original one. Shockwave. Actually, no, I'm going to go for the Aura Sphere here. It's a timid nature. It's your typical timid sweeper, but the moveset is, like, uber unique. And I need to turn this down just a bit. So I go for the Aura Sphere after he transforms. I'm like, bloody hell. So I go back down to Blast It, and he Air Slashes. And I'm like, with Air Slash, I'm a 4-hit KO. But I'm like, he's going to show one of my moves. Signal Beam. That's right. My original team required that I had to have Signal Beam on it. So I'm like, I'm still a 3-hit KO with Signal Beam. And I'm like, you're really, really going to hate me if I wake up on this turn. And he goes for another Signal Beam. And I live, and I wake up, and I'm like, Thunder Wave! And he's like, damn you! Because, you're going to see here, he screenshotted part of our conversation on Skype. And this next Signal Beam is going to, like, own my Blast It. So it's like, Blast It fainted. I was like, no. And I'm like, go Infidel. But hold on. Die! It's cheating on me! Yay! Die, bastard! I'm like, XD, and I mean Blast It. I'm like, I'm gonna quote it. And he screenshotted it for me. So I go out in Infidel, as you've seen there. And I go for the Shockwave. That's right. My original team required I needed Shockwave to counter water-type weakness. And it almost KOs him. But, you know, it doesn't. And so, he does exactly 130, and I'm like, impressive. So I take him out with another Shockwave. I'm like, oh yeah, go Infidel, go Infidel. This is like the original one. So this is the one that inspired the sets and whatnot. It's badass. So I switch, I'm going to Tito, because I'm thinking he might be Choice Scarf, but it's probably Choice Banded. So even after -1, it's going to own my Tito. I'm like, no, my Mexican Arcanine. It's the final countdown. So I go on to Punisher now after he switches, and I go for the agility and the meteor mash, and he gets the will-o-wisp on me. I'm like, no, because I was hoping it would miss because, you know, I hate this Dr. Pepper. It's annoying. I hate physical wall Dr. I hate physical wall Dr. Pepper. I hate physical wall Weezings. So he goes for the pain split, and I'm like, nah. So I go for another meteor mash, and it doesn't miss. So I'm like, okay, well, at least I can get some damage on this thing, because it's probably packing Fire Blast. He's like, oh my effing god, it hits! I'm like, yep. And I live with 6 HP. It's like, seriously? Could have just killed me. So it's like, alright, time to go back into Infidel. And my Infidel's actually expert belting. The original one. So I go for the Air Slash, and it takes it out with one shot. So it goes down to Moon Pie. I'm like, yes! Because I told him he had to bring his Moon Pie. So I go for the Signal Beam. And it does a good bit. I get the Confusion Hacks. But he goes for the Charge Beam. I'm like, jaw drop. Oh no. Because I hope he doesn't get the boost, and he doesn't get the boost. And I was like, ha! I took it like a beast! And I go for the Air Slash. I get the flinch. I go for another Air Slash. I probably should have went for a Signal Beam. I get another flinch. So I'm like, alright. Cuss that berry. I'm like, dude, what the hell? Because he pulls this Cuss that berry stuff on me all the time. But I live with 13 HP, and I'm like, Signal Beam! And that takes him out. So he goes down to Eye Strong now, and I'm like, And I'm like, oh my god. Because, screenshot, God, no one misses on my Kiss. Seriously, no one misses with Stone Edge on my Kiss. Never misses. It's like, even in Sandstorm. So I go into Firestorm, I'm like, I'm so dead. But, thank God for HP EVs, because I'm going to barely live this. 20 HP. And I go for the Empire Grass. So it's like, Smogon, damage calculator, will this kill? Yes! So, good game, PK. Guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Go check out his channel. He has several battles with me, including number 32, which was the most haxiest draw battle you'll ever see in your life. It was a great battle, PK. The series ends me 16 wins, 7 losses, and 3 ties. Guys, go check out T-Flare. Check out his Dat Hotness channel where he does playthroughs galore. Like, comment, subscribe, and, well, see ya.